Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the new Bakugan Geogan Rising Aquos Apophix Ultra. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, Apophix is part of Wave 4, I believe, for Geogan Rising. So yeah, taking a look at the packaging, you can see Apophix is in there. Pretty cool design. Really not too much to see here. The art is pretty cool in my opinion. It's like a giant snake. So yeah, you can see the other ones in the wave. Oh, that's weird. This is labeled Phenoculture, even though that's, what is that, Toronoid? So that's a mistake, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's just get this open. So, all right, here we go. What's included in the package is, of course, Apophix Ultra. Instruction booklet, you've probably seen that already, so I won't go over that. Folding instructions, not too important, plus the back side is the checklist, so you can take a look at that, see if there's anything new here. So yeah. So anyway, here's Apophix Ultra. You can see it has pretty nice sculpting, 500 B power. The tail is out like that. You know what? Let's try rolling it out first, actually. To close it from this position, let's see. Oh, you have to fold in the head. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to roll it. There we go. And so yeah, to fold it up without the manual parts, you fold in the head, fold up the back, this part, and then collapse the whole neck into the body, and then fold in the tail. Or actually, you fold in the tail first, yeah, and then you collapse the neck, and there you go. So, yeah. Anyway, what's cool about Apophix Ultra is when it rolls out, the core's at the bottom, so can it double core? Let's see. Yep, it looks like it can double core pretty decently, and since the magnet's at the bottom, it's located at the bottom, it might be a little more consistent. But yeah, anyway. You have a lot of manual parts from what I've heard about this, so let's see, there's these two up here, these two down here, these two back here, and two on the tail. So yeah, a lot of manual parts, as you can see. But it looks really cool with the manual parts folded out. And to be honest, I'm also like a Transformers fan, so you know, having to fold things out manually is not a problem that I have. And I like, honestly, quite like manual parts if they add details to Bakugan. Like, you know, in the old series, a lot of old Bakugan had manual parts. So, yeah. Anyway, taking a look at the head sculpt is also pretty nice, but unfortunately it's not really painted. The only thing painted is the lower jaw, which I really wish maybe the tongue and the eyes were painted. I think that would give it a lot more flair. but yeah. Behind the head, you can see it has these bits back here, what's interesting about it is they go kind of back like this, and you would think with a stake it'd be like more like that, but yeah, you can see it's painted gray and then orange on top, which looks really nice. A bit of a sloppy paint job on the right side on my copy, but it might vary from copy to copy. Light blue paint on the body down here, and orange paint on here, orange paint, light blue paint, and gray paint. So a lot of paint, which is really nice. I just wish the head was painted. And gear ports are on the back of the neck, and the two sides of the like base part, and not on the tail. So anyway, yeah, to fold up the manual parts, you know, fold up these two spikes, fold up the back spikes, fold up the tail spikes, and fold up the head spikes. And then to fold it up, fold in the tail, fold in the head, fold these back, and then collapse this. And there we go. So anyway, let's take a look at the cards. So first we have a gate trainer card. You can pause if you want to read the stats, but minus 200 to Pyrus, Hyos, Darkus, 700 Aurelus, Ventus, Aquos. So pretty good for those three, but yeah, not too much to see here. Here's the character card. Apophix Ultra, you can see it's a double magic shield, like the cores that are included with it, which is good. Double magic shield is really good, because it allows you to have more, if you're not quite an expert at rolling, it allows you to have a little more chance hitting your best cores, or it allows you to give one of these magic shields to another Bakugan that may not have a good core but has good B power, like Darkus Falcon Ultra, I think it is. I would have said also Pyrus Dragonoid Ultra or things like that from Geogan Rising, but with the, what's it called? You know, the metal Dragonoid from the Geoforged Dragonoid set, that one kind of blows it out of the water. So yeah, 506, so you can get up to 1,150 with the magic shield, which is, I'll be honest, it's not great. You could do much better than that, especially with, like, you know, Aquos Shark Tor Ultra, if you want magic shields, or, you know, Armored Alliance Hydorus Aquos, which, you know, is obscene, but it does have Helix, not magic shield, so if you're running a magic shield deck, it might not be the best for you. But overall, a decent card, because it gives you those two options. Another thing worth noting is what's cool about the character art is it quite matches the look of the Bakugan, because you have the wings, which are kind of represented by these things, and you have the tail, which is represented by this back part here, and these two bits are kind of like these extra fins, so yeah. And I guess these extra fins on the body, or these might be another set of wings. But anyway, it looks really cool. Let's take a look at the ability card. Echo Search, Hyos Aquos Fusion card, 1 cost. Scan, draw 1, and then scan. I guess it's not terrible, because you're basically trading this card to draw another card, but it allows you to like cycle through more options fast, because with scan, right, this is better than a draw one, because you're able to scan the first card, and then if that's something good, you draw it. If it's not something good, you can put it at the bottom of your deck and then draw the next card, which is kind of helpful. And then you get to scan again to, you know, to help your upcoming strategy. So overall, I think this ability card is decent, but the only problem is it's a dual attribute card, so you have to be playing Aquos and Hyos, so it's a bit more situational in terms of deck building. But yeah, overall. Oh, wait, first of all, the cores. Of course. Plus 600 magic shield. Sorry. The second best B magic shield for non-fusion. Not bad, but you can do better. Ooh. And there's the better, 650. The best B boosting magic shield for non-fusion Bakugan, which is great. This is a great core. So yeah. And if you have any spares, you'd want to replace this one with another one of these when you play Apophix Ultra. But anyway, overall, I think Apophix Ultra is a really cool Bakugan in terms of design. It looks really nice, and it also folds up pretty easily too, so it's not extremely complex in terms of that either, which is nice. Apophix Ultra, but competitively, I would not necessarily recommend Apophix Ultra unless you have a deck in mind that you need a spare Magic Shield, or you want 2 Magic Shields on a Aquos Bakugan, and the ability card is okay, but it's not like amazing. But it does come with the best core in the game, so that is a plus. Overall, for competitive players, I would say look into it if you really think this character card's worth it. Otherwise, this ability is not super great, but you get a good core. So, yeah. Highly recommend for collectors, maybe recommend for competitive players. Anyway, that's it for this review, so feel free to like and comment, or like and subscribe, and then comment below if you want me to review anything new or old, and I'll let you know if I have it or can get it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.